It's like, what were you doing with my drapes? The drapes that were hanging in the apartment. I never got the answer to that. Hi, this is Kari from Sky Properties, and today we're going to talk about composting. I think most landlords are looking at this and going, I have to do something else. Again, they expect me to take charge of something that I basically have no control over, and that of course is partially true because it's really up to the tenant to do it and to do it right and dispose of it correctly. The landlord's main job here is to provide the container where they can dispose of their composting. Now, that sounds fairly simple. However, it's not that simple. And I think it's not that simple because the compost does not smell that great. Depending on how often you have your trash picked up is how often they'll pick up the composting. If you've seen how the containers are picked up on a regular basis, you know that it's not a perfect world where the trash is always dumped perfectly into the truck. And I think with composting, of course, that's going to be even worse. So I think it's important to keep in mind when composting to make sure you educate your tenants, make sure that the bin is where it's supposed to be, that it's picked up timely and properly, that everything around it is kept clean and tidy. Otherwise, you could end up with a pest control issue. And I suspect that it could also smell terrible. So you don't want to put that composting right underneath somebody's window. Be careful where you put it. And the fact may be that you might not have a place where you can put it. And in that case, I think you can get a pass from the trash company that you don't have to do it. But I think that you have to really not be able to do it. You can't just say, I don't have room. So I think owners, management companies should be taking, of course, a proactive stance on this, and that's starting with educating the on-site manager on how this is going to go down, how it's going to work, what some of the problems can be. Again, it's really educating. There's pamphlets that you can get from the trash company. You can also get them from the city of LA on how to do it and do it right. I'm going to tell you that probably some of your tenants are not going to do it, but given the latest, surge to be green and to be good to our planet, I think we can use that as an edge to really push tenants to just do the right thing, and hopefully they will.